The 2003 All-Star Weekend was big because of just all the overall hoopla around Michael Jordan and everything that that weekend brought for him. You know, in the game and judging the dunk contest, and he was definitely worthy of that.
It was just all centered around him. You know, my second time of being in the dunk contest, trying to repeat what he done. You know, the only player to ever do it twice, win a dunk contest in a row. So it was just a fun weekend.
And Michael has the ball, again guarded by Shawn Marion. The fadeaway, yes!
It was almost like a storybook ending when Michael hit a couple shots down the stretch, and he made a couple plays down the stretch. That's pretty much all I remember. And I think I remember Jennifer Lopez had a sweet dress on.
Well, Chuck, there's a big difference if you can really pay attention. There's Jennifer Lopez and there's Mariah Carey. Wrong dress, wrong girl.
I was wondering why they only had 4 competitors, and I realized this thing was sponsored by AOL. They cutting back anywhere they can.
My voice is always going to be hoarse during the All-Star game, because I'm going to have fun. We wait till this damn year when I'm on Bourbon Street every night.
What made the 2003 dunk contest really exciting is you had the defending champion, Jason Richardson, who was going against the 2001 champion, Desmond Mason.
I've been in it once before, or a couple times before, and you know, so some of the nerves were gone, but, you know, it was just kind of an anxious moment, you know, again, because there's a lot of talk about it and, you know, who would repeat and who would get the second, you know, slam dunk title.
He's my favorite because he's consistently going to be at 46, whatever he does.
He had a lot of tricks up his sleeve, and I knew he was going to be a big concern. He was kind of out the way. I just kind of figured that, you know, me and Desmond Mason is going to be out of one of us.
All he needs to do is just make a dunk and he's in. 360, and he's going 360. 360. That is Dominique. Yeah, he's got enough time to turn. That's Dominique.
I like guys who can create, you know, by themselves, and they break away and a little twists and hits and all that. That's nice. But Richardson going there, he's got the rim in his eyes. He's like, I'm bringing it. That's what we liked about him.
So Jason Richardson with 100 points. Nasty. And yes. Desmond Mason with 90 are 2 finalists.
It was kind of a back and forth battle between me and Jason, and again, we both were pulling out everything we had. I mean, I pulled out everything I had. He pulled out everything he had. It was kind of one of those perfect weekends. I started actually doing that when I was in college, and you know, I said, well, if I'm gonna do anything to kind of start it off on the right foot, I want to go ahead and make a statement early, and you know, I got up high enough and got it through quick enough to get it down.
Oh man, when he did that dunk, I said it's over, because I said, well, my dunk is between the legs, and they just saw what he just did, so I said it's over. I said, well, I'm gonna come out with something simple. I'll try to double pump it, but it wasn't really one of my best double pump dunks.
After going after that one.
Hey, you know what?
It out.
Second place, been third place.
Jason was doing the daily double, so on Friday he played in the rookie game and put on a dunking show. Had a great performance. So you tended to think, well, he's probably tired.
Okay, cut the ball with 2 hands.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's smart, because that might get him enough to win it right there.
I'm not gonna say I thought I won, because I knew if it came down to him having to get a 50, he had something in his bag that could potentially get him a 50. The thing was, is could he shake off the nerves to make it?
He needs 49 to win. He needs 48 to tie. He's got to show me something that I hadn't seen before.
When I threw the lob up, everyone was like, oh, another lob dunk, because I did 4 lob dunks already, so I threw it up, and I said, you know what, this is the only time I ever did this dunk. I'm going to try it, hey, see what happens. And it went in.
To me, it's a little bit easy to do a between-the-leg dunk when you throw it in the air, because, you know, you can use your whole body's momentum to get up. But when you're running with a ball, it's a little harder, but it was a terrific dunk. You got to give him credit, and it was definitely worthy of a 50.
That's Desmond Mason. That's Vince Carter. That's Dominique, all rolled into one dunk.
The last dunk was one that Gilbert gave me. Gilbert's just a crazy dude. So, I mean, he used to be up in there, you know, with the mascots jumping off the trampoline. He used to have all these ideals in his head, like, man, you can do this, do this. I said, Gilbert, I try this, I'll probably break my neck. So he came up with a couple of dunks I'd done in the past, and he came up with actually the one that won the dunk contest in 2003.
Well, what's funny with Sean Marion on Jason Richardson dunk is when he goes up and goes through his legs, the place goes crazy. Everyone's holding up the 10s. And even Sean looks like he's excited. And it looks like he's fumbling between an 8, a 9, and a 10 when everyone in the audience is giving 10s. Clearly, it was a 10, Sean. Clearly.
When it was all said and done, Jason Richardson's scores were 50, 50, 45, and 50 on his 4 dunks. One of the most dominating performances ever.
You just appreciate how physical these guys have got to be, and just one after another, that, you know, what's left in the tank when they get deeper into the competition? And they showed it. I mean, it was phenomenal to watch.
I did everything that I could possibly do to win that dunk contest, and I didn't win, and, you know, it was kind of one of those things where you go home and you feel like you got robbed because you just know you did everything, you know, exactly how it was supposed to happen, but, you know, he pulled off something that got him a couple more points that beat him.
So there you have it. They're all captivating in their own right, but only one of these dunk contests rates a 50. And that's where you come in. Log on now to NBA.com to vote for the dunk contest you think is the best. Results of the voting will be revealed during All-Star Saturday Night presented by State Farm. Thanks for joining us on Airborne. Now it's time for NBA Tip-Off presented by Autotrader.com, live from New Orleans.
Before I started college courses, I charted these courses. See, we're on course, on track.
Before I got my electronic business underway, I got these underway.
Bridge, this is main control.
The Navy got me the money I need for college.
And gave me an accelerated course to my business.